The summer house reunion has finally come to an end, but not before delivering one of the most emotional, explosive, and controversial finales in the show's history. For months, fans have been asking one question: when exactly did Amanda Batula and West Wilson become more than friends? And perhaps even more importantly, did their romance begin while Amanda was still married to Kyle Cooke? Part 3 of the reunion set out to answer those questions once and for all, and the results left viewers stunned. The episode opened with Andy Cohen diving straight into the topic everyone wanted to discuss: the relationship between Amanda and West. The pair recently confirmed they are officially together, but many cast members, and fans watching at home, remain skeptical about how and when their romance actually began. Andy asked the question directly: are they in love? Surprisingly, both Amanda and West quickly shut down the idea. West explained that the relationship is still very new and that neither of them is using the word love at this stage. Amanda agreed, saying they are still figuring out their feelings and learning where the relationship is headed. However, despite avoiding the L word, they did confirm something important. They are officially exclusive. That revelation alone was enough to spark reactions from the cast. But things were about to get much more intense. One of the biggest accusations surrounding Amanda and West's romance has been the suspicion that their relationship may have started long before they publicly admitted it. Some viewers believed there were signs throughout Summer House Season 10 that something was developing between them behind the scenes. Kyle Cooke wanted answers, and he wasn't afraid to ask difficult questions. Looking directly at Amanda and West, Kyle asked whether there had been any physical relationship between them during 2025 while Amanda was still navigating the collapse of her marriage. The response came immediately. West firmly denied it. Amanda did the same. Both insisted there was absolutely no affair and no secret hookup while Amanda was still with Kyle. When Andy followed up by specifically asking whether there had been any affair during the summer of 2025, Amanda and West answered in unison: absolutely not. But not everyone on stage was convinced. The conversation soon shifted toward moments from Season 10 that many cast members now view differently. Scenes that once appeared innocent suddenly seemed loaded with hidden meaning. Several cast members pointed out interactions between Amanda and West that now feel uncomfortable in hindsight. Moments where they seemed emotionally connected. Moments where they leaned on each other. Moments where boundaries may have become blurred. And no one was more affected by those memories than Ciara Miller. Ciara's emotional reaction became one of the most heartbreaking moments of the reunion. Fans will remember that Ciara and West previously dated. Their relationship ended badly, and seeing her former friend Amanda eventually enter a relationship with West has clearly been devastating. As Andy asked her to reflect on the season, Ciara became visibly emotional. She recalled a touching goodbye scene she shared with Amanda at the end of the summer. At the time, Ciara told Amanda how much she loved her friendship and how special she was. Watching that scene now, knowing what happened afterward, left Ciara struggling to hold back tears. She admitted that revisiting those moments was painful, bittersweet, and deeply upsetting. Then came one of the reunion's most uncomfortable discussions. Did West secretly have feelings for Amanda during filming? West initially denied it, but as the conversation continued, he admitted they became much closer over the course of the summer. Amanda maintained that she had no romantic feelings for him at the time and insisted she was completely consumed by the problems in her marriage. However, Ciara wasn't buying it. In her view, what happened between Amanda and West may not have been physical, but she believed there was something else. An emotional affair. And that's where things became truly explosive. The debate over emotional cheating quickly divided the cast. West acknowledged that he and Amanda grew extremely close throughout the summer. But both insisted there was nothing romantic happening. Still, many cast members questioned whether emotional intimacy can sometimes be just as significant as physical intimacy. The tension continued to build. Then Kyle revealed something that shocked everyone. He explained that while Amanda and West claim their relationship only became romantic months later, there was concern about the timeline. Specifically around Super Bowl weekend. Kyle pointed out that only a short time had passed between his separation from Amanda and reports suggesting she and West were already spending time together. Amanda denied anything inappropriate happened. She insisted they were not secretly dating at that point. But the timeline questions continued to linger. As if that wasn't enough drama, attention then turned to West's dating history. And things got messy. Very messy. West was forced to answer questions about another woman, Maya Moreno, who claimed she believed they were in an exclusive relationship before he publicly started dating Amanda. At first, West attempted to defend himself. But under pressure from Andy, Kyle, and Ciara, he eventually admitted that Maya likely believed they were exclusive. Even more shocking, West confessed that he had been seeing other women during that time. The admission immediately triggered criticism from the cast. Kyle accused him of lying. Ciara argued that West always leaves himself loopholes in relationships. And suddenly, Amanda found herself defending a boyfriend who was struggling to explain his own behavior. But perhaps the most emotional moment of the entire reunion came near the end. Amanda finally addressed the damage done to her friendship with Ciara. Holding back tears, Amanda admitted she had made a terrible mistake. She apologized repeatedly. She acknowledged that Ciara had always been there for her through some of the darkest moments of her marriage. And she admitted she may have permanently damaged one of the most important friendships in her life. Ciara listened carefully, but forgiveness wasn't immediate. The hurt was still too fresh. The betrayal still too painful. And while Amanda's apology appeared genuine, it was clear that rebuilding trust won't happen overnight. Then came the final emotional twist. After all the arguments, accusations, and heartbreak, Kyle and Amanda shared a quiet moment together. The former couple embraced. Kyle became emotional as he reflected on their 10-year relationship. He admitted that hearing people talk about their marriage as if it was entirely negative was painful. Amanda softly apologized, and for a brief moment, the fighting stopped. The accusations disappeared. The drama faded away. What remained was a reminder that despite everything that has happened, these were two people who once loved each other deeply. As the reunion came to an end, one thing became clear. Amanda and West are moving forward together. Ciara is still processing the betrayal. Kyle is trying to heal from heartbreak. And Summer House fans will likely be debating this love triangle for a very long time. Because while the reunion may be over, the drama is far from finished.